Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Alain. Going to talk about a movie today, Relay. Saw that Sunday night. It was the sixth night in a row that I went to the movie theater. So I did take a break yesterday, and I'm not going today, but probably going to go back and see F1 one more time tomorrow at the IMAX. But Sunday I saw Relay, and I enjoyed it. I had seen the previews, and it looked like a movie to check out. I'm not really a big fan of Riz Ahmed, the main star, talented actor and so forth, but, not somebody that's, oh, I got to see his movies. But Lily James was in it, and I always like her. So the previews looked interesting. I like her. I went and checked it out, and I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. The premise is sort of unique. Sometimes a whistleblower gets some information, and instead of putting it out to the public and the news media, they have a change of mind, maybe because they're intimidated, scared, whatever. But they change their mind. They want to give the information back to the big giant corporation and just live their lives being left alone. That's where Riz Ahmed's character comes in. His occupation, what he does, is he helps negotiate between big giant corporations and potential whistleblowers, give the information back and make everybody safe. So that's sort of the premise. That's what he does. And he has a whole bunch of things set up to help keep him out of everything. The relay is because he uses, you can see in the picture, the little typing machine that deaf people use and the relay service. So you call them and then they call the person and they do the translating and the typing and so forth. And that's all secure. They don't give that information out. They don't keep records of those calls and so forth. So he uses that setup. He types things to the relay people. They call the people that he's calling. He uses that for his communication. And then he has fancy other ways to keep himself secret and different ways of mailing things. And, it's pretty interesting and it's fun to watch the cat and mouse game going on between him and the people the giant corporation sent, the bad guys, who will do whatever it takes to get information back for the giant corporation because they're getting paid. So sort of mercenary types. That's Sam Worthington's character coming in to leading a group to catch this guy, get the information. So that whole cat and mouse and the espionage and the secrecy and let's see if we can get by and they're trying to catch him, that was all just sort of fun. I'm not really giving anything else away because I don't want to give spoilers away, but I found it to be an interesting, fun movie. I enjoyed it. It had some twists and things and stuff that caught me off guard and I wasn't expecting, which is always cool and pleasant to have in a movie. So that is what the movie's about. It's a good, sort of if you like that kind of espionage, secrecy, are they going to catch him or not? And, how can he get away with stuff? That kind of thing. And so it was fun for that. Again, he's a good actor. Sam Worthington plays a good bad guy. And obviously I like Lily James. So it had a good cast, interesting plot. Yeah, there's holes in it, of course, if you really wanted to pick things apart. But for what it was a fun watch, and I enjoyed it. So that was my take on Relay with Riz Ahmed, and Sam Worthington, and then Lily James. I got to get up the mountain, get the walk done with Rocky, so I can then get the car over to the shop for an oil change and different things. I appreciate Jay and Vicky saying good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here and saying good morning, Thad. I hope your morning's going well. I hope everybody has a terrific Tuesday. Sign up for the newsletter if you haven't yet at enjoylifesafely.com. And I will be back tomorrow with a little bit of warrior wisdom.